One of the most senior architects of Victoria's COVID response is leaving his post. Victorian political reporter Simon Love is in Melbourne for us. Simon, Jeroen Weimar was once up there every day setting rules. Sometimes they felt a bit arbitrary. What's he going to do next?
Well, he's going to remain in the public service here in Victoria, Tom. It's actually quite a significant step, the fact that Jeroen Weimar will be stepping down from his role as Deputy Secretary of the Department of Health's COVID-19 response. And as well, the probably cut-through role that he had for Victorians was, as you can see right now on your screen, the COVID commander. In fact, I just had a short conversation with Jeroen Weimar just before, and he told me that the jacket that he seems to wear, there it is there, it won't be hung up straight away, but he will be stepping down from this role very soon. He told me it's a huge privilege to work alongside healthcare workers and Victorians. He also told me he looks forward to Victoria being in a better place. Now, the Department of Health, for its part, also released a statement confirming the new arrangements for the Department of Health's COVID response. And all of that structure, Tom, is going to be underneath the Chief Health Officer, Brett Sutton. So there is the response there from the Department of Health. We thank Jeroen for his contribution to the COVID response, particularly his dedication to... We'll just flip over the page to the leadership and many hours spent keeping the Victorian community informed and updated. I've got to say, being at many of those press conferences, it was many, many hours. A very gruelling role, obviously being at the forefront there. And this just goes to show, Tom, the shift in strategy and I guess emphasis and focus from the Victorian government when it comes to pandemic response. We know it's been a really tough time down here in Victoria. Obviously, all of those lockdowns last year, there was a huge bureaucracy that was set up to manage the COVID response. And Jeroen Weimar was at the helm of that. So his tenure has now come to an end. And while he will be taking a couple of months' break, he will be remaining in the public service, I'm told. So good news there for those out there trying to look for a good, a solid bureaucrat. I would describe him as a good, solid bureaucrat, given that he's worked not just in the health space, but in the transport space as well. Now, all of this, Tom, follows, you may have been following our coverage earlier today, the Premier Daniel Andrews indicating that come July, when the pandemic declaration is up for renewal here in Victoria, that he would hope that that would not have to be renewed. So these are all positive, good signs that Victoria, albeit after everything that's happened, is on its way out of this.
Yeah, no one will... I don't think anyone will be pining for those news conferences again. Let's put it that way. Simon Love, thank you.